One concept that a lot of wrestlers misunderstand is about speed. When we're a fast wrestler, it doesn't necessarily equate to being more successful. What I mean by this is if we're very fast in our hand fighting, if we're very fast in our attacks, if we're very fast in our finishes, and we're one speed the whole time, it doesn't matter how fast we are, it's not going to help us be more successful. Why is this? It's because when we keep one pace throughout the entire match, that makes us predictable. So even though we're moving very quickly, if we have not changed our speed throughout that match, it doesn't matter how fast we are. Our opponent can anticipate our attacks because they're judging our speed. And so what actually makes us fast as a wrestler has nothing to do with keeping a speed. It has everything to do with variable acceleration. Variable acceleration means that I'm going to change the pace that I'm wrestling and executing my techniques. So at one point, I might hand fight slow, and then I hand fight fast to my attack. At one point, I might fake to one leg slow, and then when I go to chain wrestle to another attack, then I go fast. So when I'm doing this, I'm making myself unpredictable because I'm changing a lot of variables. I'm changing my speed throughout a match. So what we accomplish by this is we make ourselves unpredictable. Our opponent can't anticipate what attacks are real and what attacks aren't real. They can't anticipate where our fakes are going to be, how hard we're going to hand fight, how hard we're going to shoot, when we're going to shoot, because our speed changes throughout the match. If we're faking slowly one way and then shooting really hard the other direction, or maybe we shoot hard one direction and then we move slowly back into a snap and then get our go behind there, our opponent can't anticipate where we're actually going in our offense. They can't anticipate our speed. They can't predict our movements. And so that makes us more successful as a wrestler because our opponent can't be ahead of us if they can't predict where we're going, if they can't predict the intensity that we're going to wrestle with, and if they can't predict the acceleration or the speed that we're going to have for specific movements and when we go to actually pull the trigger on a shot. If you want to be more successful as a wrestler, we need to make sure that we're varying our pace throughout a match. We need to accelerate and decelerate at certain points of our hand fighting, in our shots, in our chain wrestling, and in our finishes to be able to be unpredictable and be more successful in executing our shots.